What do you think? Good. Hey, good morning, everybody. It's what is it? Tuesday morning, November 20th, 2018. I'm headed into work for the day, and it's really, really early. Going in an hour early so I can leave even earlier. Figured out that Grant is sleeping now, so if I can leave an hour earlier, that'll give me more time with him in the evening instead, because he's just sleeping now anyway. And if I can get there an hour early, I was thinking about doing some editing with Luke for that wedding, which would or may hopefully free up tomorrow evening, Wednesday night. So that way I can spend Wednesday night with Nikki, and we're gonna see how that goes. So that's the plan for the day. Yesterday, not much going on. I don't know if you guys can see these lines on the road. Looks like skid marks. They started doing that salt brine stuff. So I know I talked about it last year, but it's a new thing here they've been doing. I don't know if it'll show up on camera. You can kind of see how the ground's a little bit shiny with like these lines. It's more of like a newer thing in the Midwest here. I don't know if they do it everywhere, but it's basically like a salt brine solution that they put down on the road proactively. So they do this before it snows, and here, this, you can really see it there. They do it before it snows, and then it activates once the snow hits it or it gets wet or whatever. I have no clue what this will do in the long term to our vehicles. I'm guessing it's not going to be good. Shit is nasty, but it works. It helps keep the roads more controlled when it snows and stuff, and buys them a little bit more time too. So this kid is out here. It's 6:24, and he's out at the bus stop. It's early as fuck, isn't it? I don't know about that. But I don't really have any other plans for the day. Yesterday I did get some new watercolor painting supplies. I got my portable brush set. I think it's a number like 4, 8, and 12 or something. Sable hair or something, I don't know. And then I also got water brushes. And those are cheap. I've never used a water brush before, so I'm guessing it's just for like on the go. It comes with caps and stuff, so it looks like I could probably like EDC one if I really wanted to, and whatever. It would be good for like an Altoids tin portable kit or something. And then yeah, so I'm headed to work, and that's about it. So stay tuned for more. A lot of traffic. So the best thing about getting into work early is leaving work early. All right, it's about 3:30 and the sun is still shining, and that's a good thing. So I am headed home. I got a bunch of my paintings finished up. There's only like one more that I have to do some inking. I got ink all over me, so I used the I'd gotten some calligraphy ink that came in on Monday. And what are you looking at, fucker? And I tried it out and it like wasn't really flowing or writing well. So what I did was I just diluted it with some water. You fucking guy. And then it seemed to work well. So I used the blue new ink that I got. And I got all kinds of different colors. I got, I think, silver and gold and all that stuff. Wow, what is this big bright thing in the sky? And it ended up working okay. So I used the blue on top of the water, and then I use brown on top of the wood, green on top of the grass, all that type of stuff. I might add a few more touches before I mail off the next collage painting, but I'm happy with them. You know, they're nothing super fancy or whatever, but I don't know, I just kind of like them, so something fun to do. I trying to think what else is new. Bought into my stock with my 401k money. I only bought in about 25% because I don't know where it's going to go. If it drops more, I'll buy more tomorrow. If it goes up, then I'll just sell. It dropped like almost 3% in a day, so hoping it'll go up tomorrow and make some money. In terms of watercolor painting, the next step that I have is to start learning how to do skies and that sort of thing. So on the top of my mural, I got like a bunch of sky space reserved. So I have a water, not a water tower, it's a lighthouse that extends up into the sky. And then in the next panel over, I'm gonna have like two people like watching either a sunset or like a night sky. I'm not sure if I want to do day or night up there. And then on the next panel over, I'm thinking of doing like some like rain clouds and stuff like that. So I need to, that's what I'm thinking, night might work well, because then I can have the lighthouse shining light, like a light beam, into the next panel, which is a night, like a sky, night sky. And then I can have the night sky transition over into like thunderclouds that are like dark and whatnot. So, but I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to paint that. There's a fuckload of tutorials and all that stuff out there, and I will most likely be learning how to do that over this Thanksgiving break and stuff. So I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be working on Friday, so I might just, you know, bring home my laptop and just stay logged in. And if anyone asks, I'll just tell them I'm working from home. And that way I don't have to burn a day off, and I can kind of just not be at work. But that's my thoughts, at least. And yeah, so stay tuned for more, guys. That's it. I'm going home to pick up Grant. We got family fit photos tonight, and then that's about it. And I have work, and Grant has Grant's off all week, but I have work tomorrow, so I've got to get up early again tomorrow. So stay tuned for more.
Individuals? No, probably not. No.
AldenVlogs.com. All right, we did family photos with the family. You guys did it. All right, we survived. We bought, how many did we take or buy? We bought 16 pages of prints. Some pages had like 4 prints on each page. Oh, a lot of 16 pages, yeah. Why did we need more?